What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, back with Madden 21 on the PS4, continuing the Giants franchise on All-Madden difficulty with realistic sliders. We are on season 2025, week 1, about to face the Cowboys. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, new season. We are a really good team. We finally made it to the Super Bowl and won, barely, thanks to John Ross. Hey, Justin, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Jack. Hey, Jack. I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, so far I'm loving these new sliders. See how this new season goes with, this new setting. So, let's see how good the Cowboys are. So they're still really good. See how this goes. Hey, Roxy Infield. What's up, buddy? So, yeah, they still have Prescott. He's a 90. Elliott, still 99. Oh, Cooper's out, so that helps. Still have good receivers, and they drafted another one, so they're stacked with receivers. Throw line's still really good, except for that left tackle. Still have Lawrence. Pretty much all they have on the D line. Yeah, last couple of years their defense has not been very good. Looks like it's still not that good. They have a couple of good players, but they have a lot of holes. Superstar. He's pretty good. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Should be a good matchup. Hey, Noah, what's up, buddy? Go. Oh yeah, happy Halloween. Yep. Yeah, it's hard to believe tomorrow is Halloween, so you guys doing anything? I have to work, but I get to leave really early tomorrow. Pretty over on time. And I'm actually going in early. I have to work at 4 in the morning, but probably will get off before 11 mornings. Be nice.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA
Here we
Sports
go.
coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Extra Gabriel Jr. had a great rookie year, and man, did he get way better. And he's an X Factor. I noticed Gallup and Howard also have an X Factor, and Van Der Esch. I haven't been paying attention, but when did they get X Factor? Same time as Gabriel? I don't know.
That was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line.
4 a.m. Oh my God. Yeah, he'll be okay though.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care, and when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give a better chance to
Barkley. Choo-choo.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long
I got cocky. Wow, that young Wallace guy got the pick. I was like, oh, 1-on-1. Gallup's got it. Guess I should have lobbed it, huh? Okay, well, bad start. Yowzers.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception.
Alright, good start from Gabriel.
NFL history, and finished his rookie year.
Look where they are on our 45.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to
Van Der Esch always doing his thing.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's do this.
Able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 45-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Good job.
And the giant rush gets
Oh, that's considered a sack. Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Dexter Lawrence.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
All right, let's try a 3 and out here if we can.
That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
on 3rd down. It's Prescott.
There you go. How about that?
Go down again.
Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Burnsy. How about that? 2 sacks. Well, our defense had an answer, huh?
Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Right. Nice. I was like, oh, they're going to score on our 45. Oh, defense said, no, you're not. Alright, cool.
You're really almost discrediting their work. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to John.
There's old Rossi.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
He was taken down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
So far, we are owning them up front. O line's owning them. Makes sense, though. I would say Mo line's a lot better than their D line. I'll tell you what, let's see what Noah can do. Our draft pick.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
See what you got, Noah.
So
First career carry right here.
30.
They were all over that.
Down,
All right, not a good start. -3.
That's going to wind up a loss
All right.
of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play.
Oh, I got hit.
And he'll be hit as
Ingram
he
was open.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd
Ingram
down.
get the 1st down.
Finds his tight end
Thanks to his speed. I saw he burned that guy. I was going to look at Slayton on the right side.
40-yard line.
It was one-on-one, but I was like, well, Ingram just took off.
Conversion on 3rd and 13.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
And couldn't shake that guy.
That's what they just did on that play.
Saquon Barkley.
And
on
dang
the
it.
carry.
And this
Hey,
time
Matt, what's up, buddy?
for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Thought about throwing it, and I was like, well,
closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't want to risk another pick.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Didn't pay attention to that defender.
I wonder, Brandon, I just
Bad read
wonder,
on my
you think
behalf.
maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
37 yards.
Hey, Aaron. What's up, buddy?
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Number 21.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
22-yard line.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
Now Elliott.
Nah.
He
Oh,
takes us
man.
up to the
I thought he was going to go on the
40-yard
left
line
side.
before being corralled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
He's tackled at the 40.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A first down carry by Elliott. Again with a juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Oh, wide open.
Now a nice throw to the
Darn.
right side. He hauls it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I'm going to run that again.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ah, I got pancaked. Oh, he's going.
Roll him out right.
Dang, mother chicken!
Giants have it. It's picked
You
up.
like that, Pop? Woo! Hey, Trevor. What's up, man? There you go.
You think about it, Charles, this is
Ooh,
not a
defense was
quarterback
hungry.
that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
Who was
He
that?
always has to
Peppers.
think
Of
to
course it
himself
was.
that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to
Oh,
the
I
open
see
field
there.
very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day.
I'm gonna try this
always
mesh.
has to protect the football because there's
See what they're
always
doing.
going to be people around.
Yep, I'm glad it did.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete
A good
to
pickup
Darius
there,
Slay.
8 yards on the first down completion.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
There you are, Noah. Noe.
Yard short. Nice
Hey,
pickup,
Nick.
9 yards on first down.
44 on the
That was
carry.
a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way
Didn't see anything.
with their blocking.
Having trouble passing on this defense.
Continue that trend here this afternoon. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh wait, why is my backup QB in there? Wait, what happened? Well, I'm running anyways, but why is Gabriel not there?
He'll get
Weird.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Not have that. All right, there he is. Hear me? I'm like, what? Did he get hurt? Maybe you need a breather running around, you know. Oh, I got hit. Darn it. Cowboys actually getting a little pressure getting through my whole line there. Wow, I actually got a punt. Wow.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Good punt, Rosie. Give you a cookie.
This one will sail
Good
out
punt.
of bounds.
Inside
So
the
they'll
10.
on the spot here. And the
I've been up
side
since
says
3
that we're
a.m.
at the 7
Oh,
yard
wow.
line.
Yeah, I did
Field
advance
position
week
game's such an
1
overlooked
of
facet
free
of an
agency,
NFL
so.
game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
How's the first quarter? All zeros.
Score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's
Look how
Elliott.
quick Robert is. Robert's like, I gotcha.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a
He's gonna blitz again.
very short.
Or he's gonna run again.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
3rd and short yard.
There you go, man. We darted right in there. Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Vanderwesh. There you go. I love this front 7, man. Our linebackers are beasts.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Darn. 46 couldn't hold that block.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard
Hey,
on the return.
good field position, though.
It'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Hey, network.
Starting
Hey,
field
Poker
position
Joker.
For the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They begin with a run by Barkley. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Made at his 48-yard
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Oh, you have Elliott. See, I'm facing Elliott, so I don't want him to do good. Sorry. That's actually who I faced this week.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5.
Ah. Aw, poor baby Isabella.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm having trouble passing on this
Giants on
defense.
3rd down.
Sucks.
They've hit 2 for
Maybe the
4
Cowboys
thus
have
far.
improved
This
a
will be
little bit.
3rd and 5. Now a shotgun
Hold on to it, Ingram.
snap.
There you go.
Throw.
Yeah, I'm 4 for 10. 38 yards.
This to Ingram is tight
Ugh.
end. Second catch for him today, and it'll
I'll try
run down
slants.
1st down.
Tried that yet. Go downtown, Slayton. In case it's one-on-one. Probably not. He'll probably be double covered. Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his
Gonna
right.
run, actually.
He's going to take off with it.
They gave me a lot of room to run. I was like, I'll run.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll
I
leave
thought
him
they
with
did a good
7
job on
yards.
that slant. Didn't really see anything too open.
There on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Barkley, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now they'll run it on the
Crap.
toss.
Ooh. Where's Noe?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down now.
Dang it. They closed that hole right up.
Saquon.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The 26.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Wow.
This Cowboy defense.
I don't know why Ingram didn't try to jump for it. He was double covered.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense.
Hey, I think I gotta kick a field goal. Their defense is doing a good job against me. I like how they want me to go for it, but I'll kick the 43.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
I think Ryan has it. Boom! There's a flag. Oh man, if it's on the Cowboys, we get fresh downs. Yep. Roughing the kicker. Fresh downs, baby. Thank you.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Righty. I'll take that.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. And Barkley will
There you go.
punch it in.
Touchdown, mother chickens! It's Saquon Barkley. And Smith got hurt. Nice.
Taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
Thank you for roughing my kicker.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
Do I work all weekend? Yeah, unfortunately. I am off Monday.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Monday.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Dak and the Cowboys ready for their next possession. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I didn't think we'd have a defensive game.
Points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's
Bring
another
some heat.
player on the team, a star,
Far,
veteran,
Prescott's
someone
had
with some
issues
excitement
with
and energy.
this.
It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an
Oh,
opportunity.
whoa. That's the fear, though, man. That opened up. He does have a good old line, so.
First down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run
Their
quite as well.
O-line won that
because you're headed
battle.
towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott now. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
To Blake Jarwin.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Elliott.
Right in there.
And
There you
they
go,
went the wrong
Robert.
way there. Losing yardage.
Good job, buddy.
Back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh. Dang it.
And Lamb, it's
Couldn't get over there.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Elliott again, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Three here.
And
The
it's
Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun.
Dang, mother chicken. Good hit, Robert.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. First opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Nailed it.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That was an epic fail. Sorry, at least he didn't get in.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the
big
play?
fail.
How many times
Got
is the
them 8 times this
quarterback going
game.
to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
That'll go as a loss of 5. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Here's old Bobby Wagner.
Tacklers is going to get him.
Our new backup.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
at the Giants' 8-yard line.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now
Collins
it looks
is
like we're
hurt.
the Cowboys
There goes one of their old
down there
linemen.
on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
They'll go with this cover.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
There you go. There you go. Good coverage. Oh my God, Martin just got hurt. Another old lineman. Yeah, I missed it. Was that a sack or no? Because I was too busy watching my man on the phone. My defense is doing a great job so far. I have to say the Cowboys defense doing pretty good too.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Cowboys 3.
Hey, Captain. How you doing, buddy?
Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Ow.
And he'll get it up across
Whoever
the
that
20
was
to
that
the
got me,
21-yard
seemed
line.
like it was pretty quick.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
2nd and 4.
Wow, that was some bad defense by the Cowgirls. And
He makes it all the way down.
I was wondering if he was going to be able to catch me. Yeah, he got him. Hey, whoever was supposed to guard Slayton did a horrendous job.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill.
He just
Now
totally
they've
got
a chance to use
beat.
all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Whatever.
And that is
That sucks.
incomplete. He couldn't hold
Barkley
on
should
to
have
the
moved a
contact.
little
Brings up 2nd down.
away from that
He did a
key
fine
tackle
job there not
because
hitting it
he was
before
by
the ball
himself.
arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle. But
Oh no, Gallup just got hurt. Crap.
We've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
liking that.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Really did not want to tell it hurts.
Now they'll throw here.
Come on, Ingram. Gotta hold on to that.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I am not throwing well at all.
Intended for Evan Ingram.
And that's one
Yeah,
of
so
those plays
field
where it's
goal.
hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Another tell me they roughed my kicker again.
Absorb that contact.
Oh my god. I'll take it. Thanks.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, well, Gallup's gone.
The roughing the kicker call.
Roughing the
on 4th
kicker,
down.
wow.
What a big
Giving me
break.
extra
Leads to a
chances.
1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wow, did I screw that up? I should have went. God dang it, Joey.
Just throws this one away.
Ah,
Smart decision here this close
that
to
sucks.
the end zone.
That's
and
my
it brings
fault all
up
the way.
2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
ah, dang it. Ingram.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, getting it
They
down
want to risk
to
a
the
pick.
10. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah,
He may try and run.
Barkley kind of got in my way.
Able to get back a yard for his efforts. And
Well, that
brings
was,
us to 4th
man, I don't
down.
know. I think their pass defense is pretty good.
And he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt.
Why don't you rough
if
my
they
kicker
decide to go
again?
that route.
Not this time.
The field goal
Oh.
is
And his kick is good.
makes the score.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Okay, they have one more.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yes.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way.
Yeah! It's love!
And it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And his guys have got
What I'm talking about.
the closing stages of the 1st half. That late in the clock.
Yeah, we'll probably just go to halftime. And I could try, but that's okay. I don't want to force anything because they're pass defense. So.
I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So good starting field
We'll give
position
Noah a
for
carry
them
and
as they come up
go to
1st
half
and
here.
10 at their own 43. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Jeez.
And he still has
That
yet to
sucked.
get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast.
Defensive half there.
We'll save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if
hey Franklin, what's up, buddy?
any kind of a factor as we are back
So yeah,
underway
new
in the
season
second
with
half.
your sliders, and
Taken in about 4 yards
actually have a
deep.
defensive game so far with the old
Fireworks to start
Cowgirls.
the half. This will be a touchback. Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within
Brett?
striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
Gotta slow down, Elliott.
that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with
Dang
this
it,
team.
pancake.
We're just starting the second half. And
Oh!
let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I was hoping to get a bigger hit on him. Maybe get him to fumble again.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, I hate the player swap. Why would you give me that guy away over there?
And he's taken down, but able to
Actually,
slip across
converted.
the 30.
That wasn't very good defense,
It's a
actually.
1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Cowboy 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Elliott again. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got the
Couldn't
first
get that
down
push.
yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
Can't get him. Wow, good scramble.
Making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
1st down.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They're definitely pounding the ball on me.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That was the 9th play of the drive. And
Having a good battle so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. Crap.
Again, it's Elliott.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A lot of carries in a row. I didn't think they would keep doing
That's a
that.
nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least
Elliott's
you know
pretty tired
where
now, I
to stay away
imagine.
from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run a little bit
Apparently
more
didn't matter.
offense as you
Wow,
traverse
great
down the
blocks.
field.
Robert couldn't get him.
Down at about the 6-yard line.
Brought down by
It's a nice pickup
Something's
of
not
12
working right now.
yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
at the 6
Boy,
yard
where
line.
would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards.
I'm not going to
now for the
change my
afternoon, and I
defense
tell you,
approach.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Yeah.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Wow, wide open. Come on, guys.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That wasn't good defense.
Pass complete.
Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying
Hey,
the
Zachary, what's up,
football
buddy?
game. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types
Burned
of
a
plays,
lot of
because coverage
third
is just
quarter,
gonna go
huh?
to the
8
natural
minutes.
guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Cunningham now to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set
Looks
to
like
start
Gallup's
the 3rd
gone.
quarter. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Nifty running by Barkley there on 1st down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3.
He's tackled.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Come on, Noah, get a big run here, buddy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the
Noah's
play
having a
goes
rough
nowhere,
time.
losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now they'll
Wide
switch it
open.
up here and look to throw.
There's our new addition.
Receiver complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not passing very well. 8 for 18. Pass defense has been tough.
Another 1st down.
Another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st
Whew,
down.
that was, yeah, I was playing with fire.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd
On
down.
time for a slant.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Back to throw again.
If I didn't get hit, that would have been a touchdown. Slayton's been beating his guy. That's the only positive thing. Passing the ball.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, if I didn't get hit, that was
Second
a touchdown.
and goal at the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 1. Out of the
Beautiful
shotgun,
blocks.
they run with
Touchdown, mother chickens! It's Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 20.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back over.
Ooh, man, if that defender had a better read, we could have got an EA pick.
The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Get him.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Yeah, that was a weird defense. I didn't like it.
On the right side by Jones.
Complete to number
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
8-yard pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Who's guarding those two Cowboys?
And he gets this to the other side.
Oh, they didn't get like a lot out of it, per se.
18 on the
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott gets this to the tight end Jarwin, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Complete to Blake Jarwin.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That is clocked at the 7-yard line.
Prescott.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs out of big runs.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. It's 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
False start offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage
Joey,
is
what's
really
your
tricky
first
game, making it
big
very difficult
work
for
break?
them to hear
Work
the
break?
snap
What do you mean?
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. That's going to be caught.
Dang, mother chicken! Yeah, Robert.
It's brought down right at the 5-yard
They're
line.
down.
Give 'em 2
Stick
on
with
the
this
play.
zone.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us
Elliott's
to
all
3rd and goal. Big play coming here.
Queued
It's
up.
3rd and goal. Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Can't let him run around like
To
that.
number 88.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from
Oh,
tying the
vacation?
football game. Well, there was a
Maybe
little
after
extra pressure
Christmas.
with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how.
I
And in
don't
this
know.
case, one-handed gets it done. terrific play for us to watch.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Cunningham now to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Dancing to his left.
What a catch. That was an awkward catch, but good job, Ingram. Jeez, I got lucky there. That wasn't a smart throw. I just forced it.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Isabella.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Clayton should be wide open one-on-one, I would think.
They'll set up a throw.
Apparently threw it too hard.
Drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up
Let me try this. Every rare occasion, I'll try this play to see if I catch him off guard. This is a great play if they're blitzing. Here they are. Did it the right. Well, I mean, I didn't even look at Ingram. I will say, though, that could have been an easy first down if I looked his way sooner. Oh, okay.
Nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what right here?
Man.
About 541 catches at the tight
Guess
end
I'll punt.
position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
Thinking about going for it, but I'll punt. Hope I didn't screw this punt up.
On fourth down, the punt team is
Come on, good bounce.
sent away.
Dang it. Rosie, no cookie for you.
Close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth.
There you go. Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Brett Rowley. We have some pass rushers up front, baby.
Offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Prescott.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, yeah, I should keep an eye on Elliott. I'll tell you, Prescott likes to try to throw the ball. Or, not throw the ball, run. Well, we're going to decline that.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Good running from Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Now remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
A first down carry for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
That was a good read by that corner. He was on top of that.
If that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Not much there, only a yard.
It was like a quick decision sort of play. It was him or Slayton, and I was like, well, maybe him. They were all over it.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2.
I'm going to see if Noah can get a touchdown.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident.
If you can get in, Noah.
If you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you
Get your first career touchdown.
about trying to bleed that clock down.
No.
In an ideal
Yes.
scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
Noah's had a
as the clock
terrible
hits
rookie
0.
debut.
Backwards, 5
God,
yards
it's
there
up
on
for the field
third
goal.
down to bring up 4th. Getting down to the good stuff. All time
I don't think
with
Noah
2
can
minutes
run
remaining
outside.
on
He's not
EA
fast
Sports.
enough. I think I should just pound it up the gut with Noah. Try that.
So
With the
it's
fullback.
Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one is right through.
Okay.
And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens.
Oh, he's got off work an hour
That's
ago.
how we'll analyze it. If
Wow.
the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 20-17, just under 2 minutes to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Prescott. And a slant to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down. 11
damn player
yards on
swap.
that pickup.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly
Oh, he
here.
missed.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Out of bounds.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
They'll look to throw. Got it open.
Dang, mother
It's
chicken.
Jarwin.
Robert's getting some hits in
And they'll
tonight.
get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. To the air again, Prescott. This to Jarwin. A gain of 6 there on first. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
Prescott's pass.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Yep.
Now Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Ready for that.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Prescott's pass.
I was about to say, I was probably about to call a timeout because I'm like, man, I'm out of whack here.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
The 29.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear
And
the
Robert.
guy running the drag. Because when you do,
You don't want
you
to
just
sit in
put
the
the ball
pocket too
on it
long.
and then let him run.
He's got some space. Back to throw. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete.
Okay.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
Worst case scenario, they tie it.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
There you go! Ho, 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 mother chickens! It ain't Santa Claus, it's Nick Jordan.
At this point in the game, a costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking
Big
at
sack.
one final
That's a
play.
D field goal,
So out comes the
48.
field goal team now for the second time here today.
Happens.
This to potentially send us to overtime.
Miss it.
And this This
Got
one
it.
looks good. It
Dang
is
it.
good. Right down the pipe.
Is good.
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
All right.
So a money kick.
Yeah,
there in
1
the
second.
final
What am I doing
seconds,
with
and
1
now,
second?
barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna fair. Well, never mind.
A couple
I was
yards
gonna fair
into the end
catch it.
zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard
And New York set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That was a ballsy throw.
Saquon Barkley.
The catch by Barkley.
Across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right.
I throw it away.
And he just
That's
gets
tight
rid of it,
coverage.
throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. They'll look to throw again.
Throw was bad.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The pass.
As this old brain remembers,
field goal.
when I see 5 wide
Gotta
receivers
hope I
on the
stop
field as a
him.
defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's up, buddy?
Cowboys 20.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to
All
try
right,
and
we
see
gotta
if
do
they
is
can
stop
win this
him.
one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we
Oh, you have a
sudden
girlfriend?
death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball
Wait.
away, turn it over on downs.
I have a girlfriend that ain't happening. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Take over on offense. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking.
There you go, man. We're getting some sacks in this game. Ho, 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 mother chicken. It ain't Santa Claus. It's a Bernsey. Sacks will have it. Now I'm a sack machine in this one.
7 yards.
The amount
Our
of
front
sacks
sevens
that they've
is
absorbed
really
in this
good.
game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
False start.
There you go.
Offense.
Pushing him back. This is a good start, huh?
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was
And
eager
player
to
swap.
catch a pass.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field.
All right, 3rd and 12.
The
Just
previous
stop him right
penalty,
here.
that would have been a
With this
first down.
5-3.
Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
All right, 4th down.
He's got him
This is
in.
do or
That's
die
how he-
now.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm gonna go with this.
The
4.
defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major League kudos to them because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. They had
No!
He's got him in, complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Who blew that coverage? Who blew that? It was Peppers. Peppers.
In overtime, today's
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got
Wow,
some overtime.
right? It was 4th down too.
Look at you. Tried
And
to
they
make
get
this
that,
whole
huh?
thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
Guess
You
cover
really just
4
wanted
was
four
not
quarters
good,
is
huh?
what you wanted, but
That's
how
just
much
up
fun was
cover
that?
3.
We had that type of a game.
Ah.
Got us to overtime, and then we got
Yeah,
the dramatic
Peppers, you know, I
ending to
like
finish things
Peppers.
off as
He's a
well.
big, heavy hitter. Causes fumbles, but
So for Dallas,
he's not really
they
that
needed
great at
overtime
pass
to do it,
coverage.
but they
Really
get the
not.
Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
Wow.
they obviously fall to
That's a tough
0-1
loss right there.
with the defeat. And they'll try to
I think
rebound
they've
next week
outplayed
on
me
the
a little
road
bit overall,
in
but
Washington.
I didn't really pass
So
that
for
well.
our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All right.
Thanks for watching,
I was really
everybody.
shocked about
We'll
their
see you
pass
next
defense.
time.
Darn. Yeah, they were 6 for 11 on 3rd down, which isn't good. I mean, 54%, terrible. I was 3 for 11 though. See, that's why I lost. Not gonna win like that. 27%. I even had. They turned the ball over one more time. I did. Time of possession was pretty equal. That's tough. Oh well. 90%. He was really, they were really running like the first half of the game. They were really pounding the ball on me. Really the first 3 quarters. Then they started really passing. Elliott, you know, I can never stop Elliott. I don't know. I have issues with him. Sorry, Noah. Not a good rookie debut. I'm going to just try to pound it up the gut with you. How many times did... That's one of their young receivers. He's pretty good. Yeah, they went to that youngster. They definitely went to their youngsters. Yeah, you know, I mean, Dirty Fingers did a good job against Tim. So... Yeah, it sucks. Gallup got injured. Hopefully it was just for this game. One thing I'm curious about, man, we had a lot of sacks. Yeah, a lot of tackles because of Elliott running the ball so much. Van Der Esch always doing his thing. All my linebackers. How many sacks did I have? I had a lot of sacks. This is probably a career game for me for sacks. 3. We can do it like this. So 3, 5, 6, 7. I had 8 sacks. Wow, 8 sacks. That's a career high for me. Wow. Spread it out too. I'll tell you though, my front 7, we're blitzers. Because Howard can bring the heat, Robert can bring the heat, Burns can bring the heat. Brett is a speed rusher. Same with Nick Jordan. He's a finesse defensive tackle. Van Der Esch, he's really a tackle machine, but he can get a couple sacks. I thought they had a sack. They didn't have any. Pick. Huh. Well, that stinks. They're freaking Cowboys. Yeah, they got me, man. I just can't beat them, man. I you know, that's one team that just has my number. Just can't beat them, man. Punks again. Boom, boom. Let's see how bad this injury is. Oh, my favorite target, man. Arn, man. That really hurts. Gallup's pretty badass. $4 weeks, technically. There's a cheat code. Oh, I don't want to do no cheat code. I don't like cheating. Try to slow Chase Young down. I feel confident I'll beat the football team. They're very good. But yeah, even year 2025, Cowboys have been able to maintain a good team, a really good offense. I was impressed with their pass defense. Last several years, their defense has been doo-doo. But they still beat me because they just outscore me. But one team I can't beat right now. Can't beat them. But the Eagles and the Redskins, I've been destroying them last several years. So I'll probably destroy the football team again. See what they look like. So they still have Haskins. There's their problem. They have no running back. He used to be good. They do have receivers, though. They still got them. They don't have a QB to find them, though. Good tight end. A good young tackle. Okay. Young. They still have him. He's really good. They have some good young tackles. Drafted well there. Of course, gotta watch out for Young. He's a beast. Still have Allen. Their D-line's a lot weaker. Not what it used to be. Foster. Good rookie right there. Got young linebackers. Yeah, you can tell they're like rebuilding. Their corners are doo-doo. Still have Fuller. Collins. Yeah, I mean, I would think I'm going to pwn this team. Happens. Joey, I'm still waiting for the rest of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you think the Cowboys cheat on me? Yeah, they probably do. See what happens here. See if I destroy this team again.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins ready to run the controls for the Washington offense.
Haskins had a good week 1. Good for him.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
2 touchdown passes
Two
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The ball carrier. The numbers there for Howard a week ago. 16 carries, 69 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
That's good.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Off the play fake, here's Haskins.
That wasn't a good throw. There you go. It's, let's dance. It's Dirty Fingers. That's a Haskins throw right there.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
All right, Gabriel, we got this.
Their initial drive of the game. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
1st down, Giants.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
The tackle made at the
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot
Mother
about
chicken,
them, but
that's right.
offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackles
I
made
can
at
already tell. I don't
Washington's
think their pass
9-yard
defense is
line.
going to be
It's
near as good as the
31-yard line.
Cowboys.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more.
That's
of
how
this
it's
as
been
this
for
game
him the last couple of years.
progresses, because when you can have
Bad
that type
defense.
of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. If you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, but he's got it.
They're going to go jet sweep here.
Dang it,
This
couldn't
is
make a move
Russell.
on him.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Washington's
Last effort,
suck
he has reached
suckins.
10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashion together a heck of a resume.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Ball sits on the 10, second and 5. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there.
All right, Noah, let's try to get you a touchdown.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away.
Gotta get Noah his first career touchdown. See if we can do it right here.
Running the football over time, when you
Have
do
the
it
fullback
consistently,
help him block.
usually translates into wins.
And
Right up the gut.
consistently here. They'll try and run for first
Oh, you did it, Noah, barely. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Noe. First career touchdown. I didn't think you got in. That was a good dive. You snuck in there. Let's see. You reached in there, and you didn't fumble. Nice. Good dive in there. I didn't think you were going to get it. I was like, uh-oh. Good dive.
But now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Is good.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
4-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
You know what? I'm going to decline it. Third down. Go third down.
So they're going to decline that and choose.
Oh, their best old lineman's out.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty here? Either that or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Dang it.
From the gun, it's Haskins.
Good defense.
And he can't come
I'm mad about the player swap, though.
Nearly his
But all right.
second of the game, and still
Dirty Fingers
fourth
almost had
down.
another pick. I think that was Dirty Fingers.
They got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things
overthrew
before
it.
they even open
All right.
and hurdling through them. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens
there's
now
gonna
with
be
these
backup.
quarterbacks who can move,
Can Ross
defenses
get a
wanna try
good
and keep
release here?
bodies in front of him, and I
I'm
think that
going for it.
discouraged him from taking
That's
off.
what
And then
on.
try and pass downfield
All right,
if
well,
the
that
ball could
defender
move.
won. I was like, I think it's pretty much one-on-one with Ross, but Ross lost that one. Glad I didn't get picked.
Third down.
Alright.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Can I get the first down?
Slayton.
You get it, Slayton?
And he will be
Inches.
very close
I'd say,
to
I think I'm
a
gonna
first
go for it.
down, but I see the
Inches.
close fist of the
This
referee.
defense sucks
And
balls.
that means fourth down.
But I will say I shouldn't take deep shots the way I am. You know what I mean? I'm just being disrespectful. Disrespecting their defense. There's Noe.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline.
God, Noah.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
That ball complete to
That was a really
Isabella.
good bullet pass, and that was actually really good coverage, but good catch by Isabella. That was ballsy of me.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about
Oh, jeez.
an era in the game.
I got to throw it away.
The
I got to throw it away.
quarterbacks are the most athletic
I thought
players
Ingram was going to get
we've
wide
seen
open
in
up
a
the
bunch.
middle,
I
and
mean, we
now
talk
that
about
linebacker, whoever
it's
was, got on him.
unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable.
Good play by the linebacker.
It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just a static 1, 2, 3. This is
Should I
where
go
the
for
ball
it?
is anymore.
You're getting all cocky against
He
his
got
defense.
2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes,
Like, after
leverage is the
losing
key
week
to
1, I'm
everything.
going for the kill.
Defensive line not getting turned.
Redskins are like, man, this
Guys
fucking
making sure they're in the
asshole.
right spot and not play. They're able to stop him short of a first down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
New York.
They'll try and run for
There you go.
Barkley.
Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
I'm going to totally pwn this team.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Heck of a start to
Uh-oh,
his
I may
season.
miss
He had
this.
2 touchdowns in the
Nailed
opener
it.
last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard
The
line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it
Ooh,
be too
tackle him.
snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining,
This is Howard on 2nd down. 7 yards there and a first down. Howard, when you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that.
Oh, yeah.
What I like about
I'm
the
like,
message is
You
that
know,
there's
it's
no
funny. This
panic
is
from
what
the
football
head
teams do in real life too. When they're butt sore about losing a game, then they just like go balls to the wall
and find our way back
at
into
a
this
weak
game.
team. You know,
A gain of 3, second down. 3
the
yards
the
on
weak
that
team's
last
like,
carry.
"Man,
Here's
you're a
second and
dick."
7.
And 7.
Running with Howard.
Tackle. Howard's
He's
been
gonna
tough
be
to
brought
tackle.
down
He is a
on
big
what will
guy.
be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Third and 2, now Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete.
Haskins not
The
doing
passing
good
game
so
not in
far.
sync here
1 for
early,
5.
And now it's 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
I feel bad for those really good wide receivers they have.
have.
When you have a crappy QB that can't find you.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Here's 2nd and 8. For Kidder here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Dang it.
Got a man open. It's
I don't know.
Ross.
Didn't see that defender. I was like, oh, he's wide open.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, he'll drop the throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss
Just they will
this
throw it
one
away.
incomplete.
They were all over that
Seeing
play.
no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Oh, jeez. I did not see that guy.
But I believe the Giants
73
got
made
this
a
back.
play. Wow, he got there
Hold
quick.
on to the
At least I
possession.
recovered it. Wow.
Fumbled on
Sometimes when you get a little too cocky, huh?
They recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Definitely got
Lost the
passed now.
football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Wide open. That was just bad defense. They let Ingram do whatever he wants.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the
Barkley's
10.
tired.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good D.
The end zone, but that's it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay. At least it wasn't picked. It could have been.
Careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the
There you go.
passing game.
Touchdown, mother chickens.
And he's got it.
Darius Slayton.
Giants. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So simple.
Yeah, this is gonna
in the
be a
first half.
complete
They've had
ass
3 drives
whooping.
offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Oh, man.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
What's ironic, I think that's
They're
Gabriel's
set ready
first
for this next
touchdown.
drive, the Washington offense.
I've been
And we
getting
don't wanna
rushing
call this
touchdowns.
Desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive
Ooh.
side of the ball, you're scrambling.
Dang, mother chicken.
Behind,
That's Peppers.
trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on
Yeah, I
this
work
side?
tomorrow.
Give them 14 on that one, and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
10 yards.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Running from the gun with Howard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Howard again.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard
Balled
pickup.
it to 26, 2nd and 7. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You get the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Credit the Giants.
Couldn't pick it.
That time in pass
I was all over
coverage.
that.
4th down.
Intended Dallas.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal of 43 yards.
Sanders' kick is good. deficit from 20 down to 17. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays? Because
Hey, LMDTC, what's up, buddy?
you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Let's go to the 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. 2nd and 11. That's complete to Slayton.
Oh, Slayton got killed.
It's on the ground, and it's Washington that scoops it.
That sucks, man.
And a terrific
Dang it.
return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the yard line.
Darn, Slayton
These
hit.
defenses have become
Hopefully he's
so
okay.
opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide
That's
receiver,
you know,
gotta be
Foster can
careful.
hit too.
Because there is a phrase
Done that to me in the
today's
past.
football that we use all the time,
Freaking
completing the
56.
process of the catch.
Wow,
But
that sucks.
after you
Now
do
look
that,
where they
the
are, huh?
trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it
All right,
free.
Haskins, can you do it?
Following the turnover, it's Haskins.
Yeah, he did. That was really bad defense. Too many guys were open. I was like, I can only guard one guy with. Oh, hey guys, FAG troll. All right, time to do a magic trick. Abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. FAG troll disappear.
Because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's
Bye-bye.
going to touch the football, they all
Oh,
have
no.
those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Yeah, it sucks I got that fumble, though.
20 to 10. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's had one of those. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
That didn't work
First
out.
down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Giant ball carrier.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks.
Oh,
to
I
go
didn't want
in
to pick
half
that.
number
Crap.
one.
No, I don't want that. Hit the wrong button. I'm not really happy with this, but who knows?
On first down, he'll drop
Yeah,
the
who knows? I
throw.
mean, wide
Flushed
open.
out right. And this is going to be
Out of
caught.
bounds.
Say
It
out
looked
of
into me.
bounds. So it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete, broken
That didn't
up.
work out.
But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Trolls are FAGs. I know, right? Seriously. Oh yeah, except that was on
So
them.
the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That safety's gonna. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be 2-on-1. Ah, that didn't work out. I gotta throw it away.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
Didn't work.
And now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Buying time to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, New York.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Well, ah, good defense.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That's Fuller. Yeah, Fuller would do it.
Intended for
Fuller would do
Darius
that.
Slayton. Incomplete.
All right, 8 seconds.
Incompletion here, 2nd and 10
Probably my
for the
last play
20.
right here. Ingram's open. Hold on to it. There you go. Touchdown, mother chickens.
Giants.
Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come up.
Yeah, this team's really bad.
Give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Jason Sanders.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Cunningham now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
A gain of 17 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Field.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first
Oh,
down.
I thought that was
The
Noah.
only problem now in the huddle,
I was meaning to put
everyone's
Noah
gonna
in.
want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
34 on the carry.
Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
The pass complete to number.
They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this one is right down Broadway.
The field goal.
And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Giants 30. Washington.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
25-yard.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start
Burnsy.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run. But
Bring
also
back
the two tight
Joey's
ends,
fun
they
play.
block well,
Hey,
too.
Robert.
Not
What's
only
up,
they
buddy?
started the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs.
Ooh,
They do
nice
a
spin
really
move.
good job helping out the running game.
Jordan Howard.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Throwing on second and 3.
Oh.
Haskins. And this one incomplete.
That's close.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Complete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Haskins pass.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Ooh, that was close. Touchback.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
The
line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit
I'm gonna
on
go ahead and give Noah a lot of, because this is already a blowout See what Noah can do. You know, if we can give him some carries. Barkley's already over 100 yards, so just, you know, give him the rest of the day off, most likely. Go, Noah. Good opportunity for you. Whooping their ass. Yeah, this team's not very good. I'm redeeming myself after losing to the Cowgirls. But yeah, I'm loving these sliders, you know. Had a tough game against the Cowboys. Had trouble passing the ball, but this one I'm just having my way, you know. Redskins they're rebuilding. They can, you know, the thing their defense has, though, they can hit. They have a lot of guys with high hit power, so they can cause fumbles.
Because there's been tough going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared, brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Barkley's back. 3rd down, it's fine.
Again, it's Barkley.
Oh, I think I tripped on Hernandez. Oh, I saw a lot of daylight right there, man.
Again, the ball carrier.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it
Oh, wait.
distance.
There's Barkley again. Maybe Noah's tired.
Always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And we'll throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
82.
Always laugh when people say, what's
There's
the
Noah.
route to defend?
Yeah, he was probably tired.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
come balls hurt again.
in order to get open,
I swear he gets hurt like every year. Freaking come balls. It's a shame. He's really a good center, but he's always getting hurt.
So 1st and 10.
How major is that injury?
This drive might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, throw it away. I didn't like what I saw there.
And seeing no options, he just tosses it away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard
Dislocated elbow. Oh, bye-bye, come balls. Bye-bye, boo-boo.
looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh! Good read by Foster. Dang it. Hoping to blow it by him there.
Of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Why? Oh, man. Yeah, because I was on the run. Barkley all by himself. I threw over his head. Yeah, that could have been a pick. Look at that linebacker can't catch.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, Slayton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
The pass.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Gain of 12.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that.
Oh, not another fumble.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Did they get it back?
And does Washington have it? They do. He was under
Yeah, just threw it away. They had good coverage.
In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground.
Well,
but when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
No gain there, and it's going to bring
Haskins,
up a third down.
he has 74 passing yards.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Haskins out of the gun.
Shit, wide open.
He's got Dallas Goedert.
I should have just guarded him.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the...
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, it's Haskins. This short throw caught by Goddard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Blitz again.
10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down.
7-yard line.
Now Haskins on first down.
No, they're actually doing well against that blitz.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And then open down the middle of the field. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
There you go. Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Bernsey. Our first sack, actually. Haven't really been able to get to Haskins much.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Third down, here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run with Howard. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That's another.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Pass incomplete.
I wonder if that was holding.
Backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer.
What? Really? Did I really rough the passer?
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And
So.
we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything
He got it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Jordan Howard.
Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington able to cut
I
off
ate too
that
much Burger
deficit.
King. Did you?
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Washington.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts this lead down to 13. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
If you think about it, they've actually outplayed me this second half.
Cost them about 5
Kinda hard to
yards.
believe, but they did.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Number 44 on
And I'm
the
guessing
carry.
you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on
What?
the
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Point they need.
Bitch. I mean, that's what I get, but shut the fuck up. That's EA, man.
Top near the 34. And they are going to set up shop at the
Whatever.
32.
Like, shut the fuck up. They're getting turnovers in this one.
Snagging one.
That's why I'm going to get kind of aggressive like I have. Whatever, man. Annoying. Sigh. But if they get a touchdown here, it's actually a close game, and it's just like in a bullshit way.
The football, he's going to have a first down.
Too cocky.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but
What
out
a
of bounds,
bullshit
says the line
interception.
judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Is on the coverage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
Oh, there you go.
Nowhere to turn
There's
this
old
time,
Nick
and he
Jordan.
goes
Ho,
down.
ho, ho.
Sack back at the 29.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates
What if
against
he's
the
gonna
blitz,
go for it right
if
here?
you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your
Yeah.
blitzers to get there.
Gain of 13 on the play.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll try and throw
Bastard.
with Haskins.
Got it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown. Washington.
Wow, they're back in it. You like that?
16-yard
Sometimes no
touchdown.
justice, man.
And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Gay.
I know part of
Gay
your-
turnovers, man.
Land or by sea, right?
Those 2 turnovers got him right back in it.
He didn't mention
Isn't that amazing?
because right now we're seeing a big time performance, aren't we? That's 2
Uh.
touchdowns so far in this game.
Dude,
And, every now and
Whatever.
then I actually listen to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Back on offense,
Whatever.
New York gets set to take over. The bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The pass.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Barkley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain
The
of
Giants
6.
on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
That's close.
He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Number 44 on the carry.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
On the carry.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
First down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Barkley.
Yeah, they're definitely getting more physical.
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I mean, I would hope they bring House.
And the blitz does come.
Yeah, and they couldn't get pressure on me.
Catch made by Slayton. And they're going to have another
That
first
should do
down
it.
here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk
Cool, at least
things
they're out of
over prior
timeouts.
to this upcoming 2nd down play. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll try and run
I
some
can't
clock
outrun
as
them.
they keep it on the ground. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
He was taken down by
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And his kick is good.
the field goal is good.
And that will make this a 9-point lead.
33.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Washington will take over.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, the heck.
He's going to let it
Pick it.
fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second.
1 second, really? Come on now.
Incomplete on the deep
1
ball.
second.
Now they face
Why?
a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot for Haskins. Now in desperation.
Oh, you caught that. Wow.
Man, complete.
Good catch.
And he'll be taken
No matter, though.
Not before they work it across midfield. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look
Somehow
at.
they made the score look respectable. I thought, yeah, it should have been a blowout. It was just those 2 turnovers, which, you know, I mean, that's realistic. I mean, you look at their defense, even before this, like, slider setting, like, yeah, as well as I would move the ball on this defense, like, they would always get these turnovers because they got a lot of guys that can hit, and, you know, they just have those guys that can cause turnovers. The fumbles were legit. I thought that interception was bullshitty, but that's what I get. Bunch of traffic. But, you know, for throwing 41 times, only asked for 293, so they really did slow me down in that second half. Like, yeah, I mean, I only scored 2 field goals in the second half, so yeah, I mean, they just quieted me up in that second half and gave them a chance. It's like their defense showed up that second half. I had a lot of first downs, though. Their defense gonna have tackles. But yeah, 3 turnovers. Ow. Ugh. That was great on 3rd down. They were okay. I definitely had time of possession. Yeah, we're trying to get Noah more involved, you know. Make sure he gets his opportunity. Got his first touchdown, so that's good. Yeah, Gabriel, 2 fumbles. I didn't realize Ingram had 100 yards. Cool. There's that big draft pick. He had both of their touchdowns. He's a stud. Kept him quiet. There you go. That's the first 20 that I've witnessed so far. Big 2-0, and it's Foster. I mean, yeah, he's a good linebacker. He hits really hard. Did he cause both fumbles or just the one? He forced one of them. Hendrickson forced 2 of them. Yeah, he had 2 sacks. Yeah, he was kind of a hoe, wasn't he? 73. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have tackles. Peppers actually had tackles. That's the first time in a long time I've seen Vander Esch with only 4 tackles. He's always in double digits. Not this time. Had 2 sacks. Nick Jordan and Bernsey. They had 2. Each had a pick. Yeah, look, defensive tackle got the interception. That's why, you know, I was like, shut the fuck up with that. Because it looked like a big dude. I'm like, no. Whatever. Whatever. Oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Can't wait to have Gallup back. Nice win, coach. There you go. 1000 XP for entire offensive line. New injury. I forgot who got hurt. Oh, that's right. Cum balls. Yeah, man. Every season, man. Cum balls always getting hurt. And it's always like for several weeks too. It's a shame, man. He's really a good player. Always getting hurt though. Now I'm just waiting for Nick Jordan to get hurt. That's what I'm waiting for. He's another one. Bad injuries. Y'all 1-1. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, for fun. Pretty good. That receiver looks really good. He's definitely got hands. And he's a deep threat, so he must be pretty fast. So if he's pretty fast and he's got like outstanding hands, because look at that, A- catching traffic, base catching, and spectacular catch. Oh man. Wow. I bet he's a stud. Or he could be a little slower and he's the next Larry Fitzgerald. Wonder what our signs look like. So, ooh, Howard. That's a monster there. We can negotiate with him early. Oh, boy. Howard wants the money. He wants almost 25 mil. Howard's like, I want to get paid. Damn. 4 mil. Huh. A lot of money. Who else? Now, believe it or not, McKinney, unless he's cheap, he just hasn't done much for me. I know he's an 87 overall, but I don't know, man. Do a lot. I do like his zone coverage, and he does show good zone coverage. Get decent tackles. It's funny though, his man coverage is an 88, but I don't know. He doesn't really make plays for me. Got great injury. Never does get hurt. I don't know. I'll think about it. Cum balls I'm thinking about because he's always getting hurt. I'm gonna lose some guys here. This is gonna be a bad year. Okay, well, maybe not as bad as I anticipated, but got Robinson, Cumballs, McKinney. I mean, Howard's is the must. And I may let a lot of these guys go just to kind of rebuild again. Like, hey, I won a Super Bowl. I'll just keep the guys I really want to keep. If I go to my coach, well, coach, do I have that perk to get a discount? Resign linebacker influence. I actually do have it. Okay. So Howard still wants 24 mil. Howard, you're greedy. I was kidding. Let's talk. Get this over with. Of course, you're going to get 7 years. Howard. Talk. If I give you $10 million bonus, you think I can drop you to 12.5? So that's 22.5 mil. That's really good money. That's really good money. Big contract for a linebacker. I don't know if I can take this. I'm just like disgusted just looking at that. I really like the bonus and duration. Wish I could say the same about the salary. So he's happy with the okay. Need up the salary. Time is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to end it right here, guys. I have to go to bed early because I gotta get up pretty early. But yeah, we got 2 games in. So yeah, I'm loving these sliders. Gameplay seems really, really good. And yeah, got the Eagle Beweagles. I wonder what the Eagles look like. I'm sure they still have issues. Yeah, they definitely look like the weakest team in the division, at least on paper. They still have wins. How old is he now? 32. They picked up Stafford. Old Stafford. Tough Sanders. Nothing wrong with that. He's a good player. He got a lot better. Same with him. So their receivers are... I don't remember if they had him last year, but their receiving core is actually pretty solid, in all fairness. Still have Ertz. Getting old. Still good, though. Yeah, their old line still is terrible. It's like officially bad now. So we're probably going to get sacks. We're probably going to really get to win. Still have him. He's good. He's injured. They don't have Fletcher or Cox anymore, so their D line's a lot weaker. Oh, that's right. They picked up Mack. That was their big free agent sign. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did see Cox in free agency. Him and Aaron Donald. That's right. I was like, man, if I had the money, wouldn't that be amazing? But they got Mack. Well, they needed something. Their linebackers are pretty beast because they have him too, and he has X Factor. So their outsides are pretty monster. Their middle is okay. He's young, which is good for them. They have him. Okay, well their linebackers are pretty dangerous. That outside can be scary. Looks like their cornerbacks still suck though. There's a rookie though. It's a good rookie. Fast. That's a good safety. He's getting better. He's okay. He's just old. Believe it or not, the Eagles look a lot better this year than last year. But, I mean, I should beat them up. They're 0-2. I still would say on paper they're the weakest in the division. Cowboys are 2-0. Ugh. All right. Well, cool, guys. So, y'all have a good night. And, yeah. I'm trying to think what to stream tomorrow on Halloween. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, have a good night, guys. Take care.